hesitate to talk about. But while others hide their shame, our next guest embraces it. From anime to manga to hentai and video games, let's give it up for your queen of degeneracy, Sitsnap!
Hello, it's me, Sydney, living it up. Oh, I didn't, honestly, I just walked. Am I supposed to talk? I don't know. Hey guys.
You can do whatever you want.
This is my time now.
Yeah.
This is my house, and you guys aren't allowed to leave. So don't even think about it. I don't know.
We have things planned, but now we've got the microphones, we can actually do whatever we want.
Oh my God, the world is totally, entirely my oyster now.
Yes.
Pray for your lives.
Oh, now you're okay with me just calling you Sydney? That's okay?
I'm sorry?
You're okay with me just calling you Sydney?
Yeah,
right?
totally fine, yeah.
Okay.
Please.
So I'm sure everyone here is familiar with you.
Raise your hand. Oh, sorry, you were talking. Raise your hand if you don't know who I am and you're just sitting here because it's the only place available to sit.
There was one or two. I think they're joking though.
You're dead to me.
You want to introduce yourself?
Okay. Oh yeah, let me introduce myself. I am Sydney, otherwise known as Sitsnap. I make content on YouTube that sometimes is walking a fine line. And that's a simpler way to put it, really. I sometimes also go to girls' bars, and I like to try out weird anime products like anime boob sweat. It's just doing God's work, really.
Now we've got a game for you to play. It's not like the one earlier today where you had to know facts. This will be more emotionally difficult for you.
Fine, I'm emotionally dead, so. It'll be fine.
Same. So while our guys get this all ready for you, I just want to ask you, how did you get started doing content for YouTube and choosing what type of adult content that you do?
I started doing YouTube when I was really young. Initially, I was about 11 or 12, and then I started just doing voice acting stuff online on YouTube and auditioned for things. But then I stopped after I moved to England for university. But then I came back because I wanted to review manga, because I'm a really big manga reader. But then I noticed people were much more receptive towards the looter things I recommended. And then I moved to Japan, and Japan just had a lot to offer. And I just honestly, the rest is truly history. I mean, the pussy of the round table. Are you kidding? How am I gonna find that anywhere else? Yes, clap. Lord knows. Yes, clap. Pussy of the round table, let's go.
Oh dear. Okay. Now we did promise some fun, and I think we're going to deliver that with this next game. Okay, so you will be in control. This is called waifu or baifu.
Okay.
So laws have been fought over this sort of thing. It's for you to decide who is the best waifu, and we have a collection of popular waifus that we're going to pit two against each other. It's your job to decide which one is the waifuest. Before we begin though, what is your criteria for a waifu?
Honestly, I am a simple girl. I do like tsunderes. I also really like, just like ones that could kill me, but not in a totally yandere way. I want a little like spice, but not too spicy. That made no sense. But either way, that's what I want. I'm a simple girl living in a simple world, so.
Okay, well, I think we are ready. Everyone will be upset. Okay.
So essentially, who would win in the fight, or is it my favorite?
Who will be your wife?
This one. Of course. Oh shit, that's literally what I went against. So it's like tsundere or yandere. To be fair, well, like when I think of Yuki, right, she's like not great. Like what does she do? It's like, oh, no, not Yuki. Oh, what's her name again? No, she's in love with you. What's her name again? Who's the pink-haired girl again? No, it's been so long since I've seen Mirai Nikki. I don't. You know? Oh, that's right. It's Yuno. That's because it's like Yuki and Yuno. It's the U's really. Like they get it. They get it. Honestly, what is she? Besides her, what is her personality? Besides like, oh, I'll kill anybody for you. I'm so different from other girls. And it's like, but also when I'm thinking about Taiga, what's there besides being a full-blown tsundere? Oh God, they're both just terrible. I don't know. I mean, I think if I had to pick, gun to the head, it had to be Taiga.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, this one's not hard because I really love Kurisu. Honestly, she's got the brains, she's got the tsundere aspect down to a goddamn T. And then Taiga's just there, and honestly, I'd be embarrassed. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick what we are all thinking here. Oh God. Now this is a dangerous slope you are putting me on right now. One is 14 and one is... although she looks older, I'm gonna assume she is, but also I never really watched My Hero or Gurren Lagann. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I like you, though. I like her. I'm sorry, world. Okay. God. For this, I feel like if I didn't pick Saber, Guard would just be like signing, he's getting the divorce papers right behind the curtain. But I forgot this girl's name because it's been like an age and a half since I've seen Kill la Kill. And let's be honest, what's there to remember about? Because I don't. Maybe I'm just getting dementia, but Saber just feels like she's a gift that keeps on giving. Tell me the last time you saw Saber. Recently, right? Besides now. And that's because she just keeps coming back and you just keep wanting her, so we're gonna do Saber. Okay. Oh God. I literally gave my explanation, so Saber. Okay, well honestly, I think if you're gonna show me any girl other than these, I think I will by the hand of God, always to the end of time, pick Kurisu. Yeah, let's go! Wait, what is it? Oh, that's it, yeah.
That's your
That was relatively simple, I'll take it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, honestly. I did some cocaine before I got on stage, in case you couldn't tell.
Yes.
You mean you ate some Skittles and it's a sugar high?
What is, yeah, I am Christian.
Let's wipe it out.
Well, I assume there's probably at least a bit of a decision-making process in terms of what content you want to do. So can you take us through like how you decide, okay, I'm gonna have this as my content, and what obstacles do you feel you have to overcome when it is the mature stuff?
I mean, there's like 1,000,010 obstacles. Let's be honest. I'm gonna burp. That was like a puke burp. There's like 1,000,010 I have to go through in terms of that, but I will save that for the ending part of my answer. In terms of finding the content, I mean, it really comes down to like, what do I feel like doing, and what would be entertaining to even watch. As far as like, sometimes the girls' bars, but I don't do that all the time. Sometimes I feel like, hey, let's go on Amazon, and then I get recommended this really weird thing that exists, and I'm like, damn, gotta make a video on that because the world needs to know of this obscene thing. And then sometimes it's literally just as easy as I read a manga I like. I think people would like it. So it's honestly just about what I wake up and feel like doing that day. As stupid and easy as that sounds, it doesn't take that deep of a thought process for me. In terms of obstacles, I mean, yeah. I mean, look at the stuff I do, right? A lot of it gets age restricted. Luckily, no copyright strikes, because I mean, that'd just be sad. No strikes in general, but a lot of it's age restricted. Of course, monetization, never even heard of her. But it's a give and take, really. I'm doing what I like to do. I'll take it over not having it, you know?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, I'm guessing this is going to be a yes to this question. Do you consider yourself a connoisseur of anime erotica?
Anime erotica? And does it in terms mean everything erotic in anime form, or anime like I'm going on WordPad and going ham?
Both.
Yes to both.
So, I'm going to test that out. You answer pretty quickly. So we're going to give you a description of a show, and you're going to tell us if it's naughty anime or nice anime.
Like hentai or ecchi. Wait, like ecchi?
If it's hentai or just not.
So if it's not ecchi.
Yeah, so you just say, yeah, it's naughty or yeah, it's nice.
So what if so if the description's like, oh, this girl falls, like her boob falls on his face.
No,
and
it's more like a girl breaks a vase and now she's got to dress up as a boy.
Oh,
And that would be
Orana. Oh my
Right.
god, I'm so in the bag. Let's
So
go.
it would be like that. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. One day, the protagonist, just the one, notices a strange glowing woman by the lake. He discovers that the woman is actually an alien, and even more shocking, she is also his teacher. In spite of this setback, he and his teacher gradually get to know each other, and a romance blossoms between them. However, soon enough, the principal of the school finds out about their relationship. The solution? Get married.
I mean, there's no marriage in naughtiness. They're like, that's too wholesome. That's too easy. It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I know this one actually.
Yeah, tell me. What?
I mean, it's an older one if I recall. I don't remember the name.
Please, teacher.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's please, yeah, Onegai teacher. That's right.
Okay, so, second one. Protagonist is an ex-biker gang leader, conqueror, shonen, and a virgin, whose dream is to become the greatest high school teacher in all of Japan.
That is just a classic, all right? That Great Teacher Onizuka, are you kidding me? Anybody? Okay, has anyone here not watched Great Teacher or read it? Because if you haven't, change that right now. Go and get it wherever it is, because this is just a classic that should never die, and I refuse to lit it. It is nice.
Yes, it is, and it's also
Okay.
amazing.
Also, I am just like curious. So if I win, like if I get all of it right, do I get a prize?
I say afterwards we go back and we get to beat up Connor.
Yes. I mean, I would just do that anyway.
Okay, good. All right. The protagonist has just transferred to an academy, which is famous for theatrical activity. On his first day at school, he started a fight, which is seen by the head of the drama club. All of his classmates are problem students, and he is assigned to direct the classmates in a drama competition against the drama club.
Oh my
If they lose the competition, they will be suspended.
That seems like such a hentai plot that it has to be naughty. I would be shocked if that wasn't.
That is naughty.
I knew
Yeah.
it. I knew
Yeah.
it. It's always the drama club.
All right, number 4. When boys suddenly get into places where they've never been allowed before, some of the girls tend to get upset. So when the decision is made to merge a girls' private academy and a co-educational private academy, everyone wants to take care in avoiding trouble. Therefore, rather than just bringing the boys into the girls' school all at once, a plan is concocted in which a group of test males are inserted into the academy. Sorry, Mr. Davis.
I mean, isn't that like that's prison school, right? I think it's nice though.
It is nice.
I knew it.
It is nice.
Is it prison school?
No, it's a Mashi Iro Symphony.
Oh my, oh, that's right, it is. You know, God, that brings me back. And that's an age and a half away.
Okay.
Yes, I'm ready for the next.
Final one.
Oh my God.
The protagonist can see the spiritual being called Sanshishi. Ever since he met this entity, his life has changed.
Now that was so small. What was okay, honestly, there was only one naughty so far. I'm gonna go naughty.
It is naughty.
Okay,
It
yes.
is naughty.
I gotta keep it
That
up.
was
That's your own.
that was just process of
Yeah,
elimination.
that was just- yeah.
Okay. So that was you did very well.
Yeah.
We get to go beat up Connor.
Yeah,
So,
God.
like, later.
I mean, that's like that's a good prize. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
murder him.
We were talking before about who we would rather fight, you or Connor. Well, and we agreed Connor. I may have
Yeah.
just said I reckon I could beat up Connor.
Yeah, no,
He
100%.
looks soft.
He is soft. Look at
Yeah.
him. That face, that beard alone. Let's be honest.
I just feel like if you mess up his hair, he'll start crying.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like if anybody like touched me or tried to like start, I don't know, I'd be like feral right away. So nothing says I don't have rabies. So, alright. Let's think about that next time.
Okay. Now let's move on. So that was our last anime.
Okay.
I'm sure when you were in Japan, the game probably could have been a bit more intense. What is it like living in Japan? Because we've heard all these stories about sort of how open they are with showing this sort of thing and the vending machines at various bars. What's it like experiencing that sort of culture regarding those sorts of topics, remembering we are in a general place?
Yeah, it's